He chose poorly.
Now tuning into the encounter culture.
Fucking bored, man.
Oh.
Previously on the recap. They haven't put out yet, so we'll know more then, right? That's how that works. When is the 15th anyway? What day is it?
Monday.
4 days from now.
The same day the Sentinels are allegedly going to start shipping to us here.
Special edition recap on Monday. No, I don't know. We'll see.
If they show a 375 scale tomorrow, Kenny, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, Kenny.
We talked about this way too much.
This is on Kenny. I blame Kenny.
Absolutely.
I hope he snaps an action figure's head off. Oh wait, he did that already.
Damn, man. Damn. All right. I did do that. But anyway, that's not the point. And maybe that was a little bit of Legends and Liquor in the recap for the recap. But welcome, folks. It's Friar's Day, right? Today's Thursday? Friday? No? Okay, it's Monday. Well, hey, look, it's nothing but inconsistent, right? This is the inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. And what better way to be inconsistent than to just throw it all off and show up on a Monday, right? I did warn you. You saw that in the clip. So that's why we're here. You may have seen the Marvel Legends fan stream today. That's what we're talking about. So this will be centered on that. If you want the full recap, don't worry. We'll be back again this week. If you felt like you weren't getting enough, you may get too much this week. So stay tuned for 2 episodes of the recap this week. But this is the recap special edition Marvel Legends fan stream. And we'll go through some housekeeping real quick. Of course, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And yeah, the cult is open. So if you feel like joining a cult, today could be the day you do it. And here's a shout out to those cult members now. All right. Well, so as I said, we are going to just go over the Legends reveals from the Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends fan stream that was on today, December 15th at 11 a.m. Eastern, because I didn't have to work today, right? Who decided 11 a.m. was a good time? I don't know, but it worked out for some people. There were like 5,000 people in the chat, myself included, so I did take a break to go watch that. Don't tell anybody. All right, I'm going to bring on the co-host for this evening. Of course, you've seen him here week in, week out. He is my usual co-host, Yaboysgottoys. Alexi, welcome. And I swear I can see him. And there he is. He's fully ready to go. So while he gets prepared and we walk through the tour of this dining room and hallway, we'll go ahead and bring on some of the other folks here. All right. Hey, there's a nice Christmas tree. Welcome, the Blactor.
I tried to burp again like last time.
I felt like that's what you were preparing for. Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
So Alexi doesn't even show up for his intro. You can't even burp on command. I don't know. This show's fun. This is why we don't stream on Mondays. You know.
Ridiculous.
Alexi, welcome. He's here.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah, there you go. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm traveling, so I'm trying to find a good place for Wi-Fi.
This feels like a good spot.
Did I cut out again?
No, I see you. I hear you. You look clear. You've got a nice backdrop of wine bottles.
Yeah, I'm in the wine room. I was in the present room earlier.
Sets the mood. Yeah.
Yeah. This is here's a little one of the many trees around the house here on a wine barrel.
Oh wow.
And here's Amanda in her towel.
I thought you were joking, but it really was.
Nope. They're very open in this house. They're actually nudists, so the fact she even had a towel on is crazy.
Surprise, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of someone else who is a nudist and maybe wearing a towel right now, let's bring on John. John, welcome. Thank you for being dressed.
You're very welcome. Thank you for also being dressed.
Oh, yeah,
anytime. Never been in a house with a wine room. I've never heard of a present room, so I'm feeling as broke as Lorenz is right now.
What's a present room?
Well, I still have to catch a straight. I have to catch.
You know the rules.
I mean, I've heard of wine. Yeah, present room though. That's new. That's
yeah,
something else. Apparently, though, they cannot afford good Wi-Fi.
All those rooms, but the internet is terrible.
They spend all their money on wine.
All right. Let's see. We got a few people out in the chat as well. Hero of Collectors, who may be joining us on the regular episode this week. So we'll look forward to that. Robert Falcone is out there. I'm picking up all the comic book based Marvel Legends revealed today, even Abomination, which is the same Abomination I made myself using the Gamerverse Abomination, Bath, Body, and the Select. See? And now you get to get it again. Justin, yo. Finally a good stream today. Well, that seems like targeted towards maybe Dan. Not Jay, though, because Jay had a good stream. Also, speaking of Jay, go subscribe to Jay if you're not. He's 180 away from 3,000. Just saying. John?
I think Dan is still ranting about the pink Iron Man like live on YouTube right now.
No, that makes sense. He felt strongly about it. I think he likes it, you know.
I probably likes it more than he likes Jada, but it's a low bar.
That's true. That's true. Speaking of which, when they put that up, so I saw it and I'm like, oh, I just hit 3,000 subscribers. You guys are already putting out a Legends in my honor. That's awesome. And then I was like, no, that's for the Iron Man. And everybody in the chat really loved it. All the comments were super nice and positive and supportive of this figure. Everybody seems to be a fan. It wasn't 3.75 though, as I predicted in the LNL chat, and everybody also a big fan of that idea. So you lucked out this time around, folks. They are not relaunching the 3.75 Legend, the Marvel line. So you did get this though. It does have a little to and from, a little Valentine's Day action, I guess. We've got that going for us. Is this a way to get people into Legends, little ones, younger ones who are giving out Valentine's Day cards? Who's buying this? That's what I'm just trying to figure that out.
To your elementary class, everyone gets an Iron Man.
I think it's just one of those things that a lot of people really like Iron Man. A lot of people really like that movie, and it's cute, it's fun, and it's something that like it's not for me, so I'm not going to get it. But I don't have to get mad about it.
Here's the thing: toys are not supposed to be fun. Okay, this is a serious, measured hobby, and if you're not in this trying to maximize profit and minimize fun, you're not a real collector. I'm afraid to say, like Dan Hu.
That's right. That's right. You're contractually obligated to be angry.
You're an idiot. Yeah.
I see a lot of pals in the chat. I'm assuming Dan just ended, and some people have come over. So welcome to the recap special edition. We're talking Legends because that's what's going on today. And everybody's Valentine's Day card this year. The I Love You 3000 Iron Man. Yeah, John, no, you're right. I mean, Iron Man, look, people are going to buy this. Not as many as usual, I would think, but somebody is, and good for them. Good for them.
I like it. Andrew from our other show, Collecting Justifies, in the chat saying he's more of a novelty figure collector, like Christmas Black Series. And I think that's the data point that Dan was missing, is that I'm pretty sure those Christmas themed Black Series figures sell pretty well. And I know that Gingerbread Man AT-AT from Lego sold out and is pretty expensive too. So suck it, Dan Who.
This is how we launched the holiday legends. Okay, I get it. All right, so we'll get a Santa something next year, I suppose. Iron Man, probably. It'll just be all Iron Man. Maybe.
I'm half tempted to get one of these to just display it with Gwenpool, because it looks like it would, like, standing side by side. That would make perfect sense. Like, that's something she would do.
Fun alert, that's not allowed.
According to...
Sorry for not being grim, dark, serious about it all.
How dare you? How dare you? According to Aaron Round the Bend, this just upset all the singles. That's what the problem was. All right? And Masso said, "Fuck off." I don't know, man. I'm getting this for my lady. So there you go. People are out there. They're getting them. All right. Well, okay. I will say this, right? This is what Mr. Stevie brought to you, folks. And as I said, he did not bring the 3.75. So you said you didn't want 3.75. You got this. Choose your battles. That's all I'm saying. All right. Let's keep it going. We did get into the MCU reveals. Dan Yoon did post a little warning saying we would be getting those, and we did. So they showed off the Cassandra Nova figure first. So I'm going to bounce back and forth between these photos and Instagram, because Instagram has a few more photos, but just to get it going. So Cassandra Nova, we're getting more of the Deadpool Wolverine figures. Some pretty good stuff. I think this Cassandra looks pretty awesome. I mean, really look, the actress's name off the top of my head, I don't have, but it really captures the likeness of her, and I feel like they nailed this one. So
it's crazy that they let him use the Indiana Jones outfit from their other line just to put on this Cassandra Nova. So that was really nice of them. It's definitely a sharing spirit over at Hasbro right now.
Yeah. Here we go. Are any of you? We talk about the MCU stuff from time to time. I'm mostly out on MCU stuff, but something pops up that is worthwhile, then I'll venture and I'll bite. This, I'm on the fence about this one. This could be something that I eventually get, but not one that I'm absolutely rushing out for. But again, I do think it looks really good, and what they've done here, this effect for the hand, that looks pretty sick. So
yeah, I am out on MCU completely. I never really have been in, but of course, I do judge everything very harshly. So no, I think this looks really good though. I think the accessory is really good. Because without this, it's one of those questions of how were they going to represent her power set? What else could she have come with? So I think that this was a very great addition to it. I like that they gave the shout of, I like that they didn't waste a suited body slot for this, that they didn't just put Paradox on a suit and be like, here's another person in the wave, that they just said, grab a Matt Murdock body, which is totally fine. Just if anything, if I had to nitpick anything, I guess it would have been neat if they could have given us two Paradox heads, one without the fingers, one with the fingers, but that's me looking for something to gripe about with this figure.
That's fair. It's pretty good. Lexi, he's not even here. All right. Well, while we do that, David has shown up. His phone still alive and well. David, don't forget theme music. Just dance.
That's David, Evan, and Smith. Oh yeah.
All right, David. Welcome. Welcome.
Hey, pow. Sorry.
So, David, quick recap for you. We did discuss the Iron Man.
Yeah, you guys all in?
I don't think anybody here was, but supportive.
I'm getting it.
Oh, sorry, Alexi is.
Oh,
Valentine's Day gift. Yes.
I knew I could count on you, Alexi.
Always.
I love you 2,999.
Is that something that you're interested in, David, at all?
I've gone through an emotional
like
journey about this figure already. Like on the extra after show on Dan Who. I'm like, I really don't know where I would put this thing. And it seems the most bizarre thing. I don't think it would even make sense in the action figure gay bar. But then, like, the more Michael talks about it, or Jamie, like, it is a weird, offbeat, kooky thing. So, like, and Quinn Comics was on board with it too. So, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy one and figure it out later, after the fact. Like, I do have this robe still that I could put on.
It would be quite complimentary, yeah.
Right. So I don't know. I might be warming up to it. Like, as the more I think about it, I think I was just in such shock when I saw the live stream that, like, I was so thrown. But maybe I'm coming around. I don't know.
No, David, you sit. Don't listen to these people. Your reaction was, I have 3,000 plus action figures on display, and I don't even know where the hell this guy's gonna go. Don't be tricked by Michael.
I mean, but is it a sign that I have more than 3,000 figures, and this thing is an I Love You 3,000 kind of like tribute? So maybe I buy it as a tribute to loving the 3,000 plus figures that I own.
See?
You know?
Yeah,
that's right.
I don't know.
I'm buying it for my subscribers.
You should.
Yeah.
Somebody could buy this for me for Valentine's Day, or for like Secret Santa.
Secret Valentines.
Yeah, my secret admirer could send me this, and I would display it. Yeah.
Solutions.
I don't know. I if you guys did not watch the extra after show, Michael was suggested that they just do an Iron Man for each holiday, like
that'd be
armor.
fun.
And I started thinking about it like a alternate skin in a video game. Like, there are ridiculous skins in video games that would never really be used in a battle or anything, but they exist. So, like, could we think of it that way?
You guys are gonna make me feel like Dan. I'm gonna go full Dan Who.
He's going full Dan. Watch out. Watch out. I don't know. Look, I've always been on board with the off-the-wall, kooky, crazy things that you'd never expect in toy form. And my initial reaction to this was, what the hell is that? And where would that ever go in my collection? I really didn't understand. And then we even talked about, like, Dan said, if somebody gifted this to him, he would 3D print Iron Man Hall of Armor cell for this in pink to display it. So let that be a challenge to everybody. If you do buy this and gift it to Dan, he has committed online, on screen, to 3D printing a Hall of Armor cell for that in pink. So
I feel like Dan just committed himself to at least receiving 10 or more of these.
I think Dan Yoon would actually send one to Dan Who to just force him to review it.
That.
You know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm slightly, and it's only been how many hours now? Like 8, 9, 10 hours since the stream.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I might be warming up to the idea of this, but I'm not fully on board yet. So Lorenz, don't go full Dan until I send you a message that I'm down for this.
The longer it's on screen, what it makes me think of, and I don't mean this in a derisive way, I mean this in a very positive way, is it makes me think of like a cosplay someone would create to wear to cons, like a fun cosplay.
Yeah. I mean,
and now that I think about it that way, I may fucking buy one.
See, people are jumping on board. See, I was thinking, like, I would have to, if I bought this, I would have to buy the Cupid Ewok and like display them together. You know, and like Michael said, like he has to ride on his back or something. Like, you know, I don't know. Like I think that there's room for something like this to exist. I just haven't like really absorbed it enough, like to decide if it could exist here in this home. I don't know. But you know, I make stripper versions of action figures of characters. You know, like there's Pirate Deadpool. There's a Deadpool with heart underwear. Like that is a figure that exists in Marvel Legends. So, you know, like there's context. There could be context for this that none of us have
if
really.
If anyone wants to buy one for Lorenz and send it to him, just let me know and I'll give you his address.
I will move.
Okay.
I will move right now.
Everybody loves it.
I don't know. It's kind of fun. And is this the next thing that you talked about right after
this is where we were when you joined in, yeah.
Well, can we roll back the tape, because the minute her name appeared on a leak list, did I say they should do an alternate hand that goes through the face of a figure, and that head should be able to pop onto another figure? Did I say that? Do you remember that?
Roll the clip.
Roll the clip. Do you have it prepped?
No, we don't have that kind of
Damn.
crew or budget. Okay.
Damn.
But believe David when he says that he said it at some point
remember,
to someone.
Kenny?
Okay.
Were you there?
I'm always there.
Okay. I thought it was going to be a Deadpool head or a Logan head that the effect would be on, but I like that it was Paradox and that it gives us another like option to add a character from the movie to your shelf.
Yeah.
So I love it. I'm thrilled with this. Yeah. I would use a Owen Wilson body instead of this body.
Yeah, don't use the good suited body.
In the TVA though, you know?
Yeah.
So he would need to be like wear the weird tie and, you know, have a slightly off kind of body, you know?
Yeah.
But this is great. So happy with this. Love it 3000.
Well, we already talked about that. All right, that's not even Marvel Legends. Okay.
Whoa,
folks. All right. Let's see. Which one do you want to go to next? You want to go Blade, just in order, Blade or X-23?
Just go in order.
All right. Well, that takes the mystery out of it.
Okay. Why did you ask?
I don't know. I don't know. All right. So we have X-23. As David, I believe, pointed out earlier on the extra show, this is the America Chavez jacket.
Yeah, I think
combo situation. Yeah, so look, hey, I'm a fan of all of these figures. I don't know what I'm gonna get out of these. I really am trying to stay away from MCU stuff in general, but these are pretty good. You do get that Juggernaut helmet too. Interesting.
Which they mentioned that I mean, they didn't mention, but on the extra stream, that might fit on the Cassandra Nova head, which was a point in the movie.
Yeah, I figured that's what that helmet was for in the first place, because there's no way we're getting a Vinny. Right. Was it Vinny Johnson?
Vinny Jones.
He wasn't even in the movie. You know, they replaced him.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I figured it would flip right onto.
We may
Cassandra
get
Nova's
unnamed actor as Juggernaut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is fire. I love the sunglasses.
The little detail of the X belt.
I didn't even notice that. Yes.
Yeah.
I wish this head sculpt was different.
Well, so there's a slightly furrowed brow on one of them, like angry eyebrows, but that's the only difference.
Yeah, like if you're gonna give me swooshed hair, you know, I want to see a
sneer.
Real
like give a sneer.
Yeah.
I'm with you. It should look more different than the other one, for sure.
It's like Max Spidey. Uh-oh, the sky is squinty. I swear it is.
Yeah.
This looks great. Oh, and Jamie pointed out there's a Psy holding hand, so that implies there should be an Elektra figure.
Yeah.
in production.
Huh?
So.
And she's only going to come with one Psy hand, so you have to buy this to have two Psy hands. Is that what you're?
Well, no. I mean,
okay.
didn't she wield the Psy in the movie? Didn't X-23 wield the Psy in the movie? So the fact that they gave her that hand must mean that there's an Elektra with a Psy somewhere in the line of production that they haven't revealed yet. You know, so that's a good sign. And I didn't catch that. Jamie shouted that out. So definitely good catch. Yeah, it's awesome.
Good catch indeed. All right, we got Blade, Old Man Blade, Mr. Snipes.
Very
himself.
Old Man Blade. Like, Wesley Snipes ain't looked this old in the movie.
They may have just pulled like a picture offline and went with that instead of using the movie. I don't know, but look, I really want like a Blade figure, like in modern Legends form, making the Wesley Snipes Blade. It was all there, right? I was like, yes, let's do it. I talked to Nick earlier. Nick is a huge Blade fan. He's like, yeah, hell yeah, man, they did. He's actually excited about this, so that's good, right? You got fans out there for this. This alternate head actually does look pretty good. It's the one that's on him though that I don't know. He looks tired or something. I don't know.
He's tired of your shit.
He's tired of my shit. I get it. Right.
He looks like Juicy J without sunglasses. Have you guys ever seen that? He looked like any like celebrity that you know from their early years for wearing sunglasses, like when they take them off now, or like Slurms McKenzie, if you're a Futurama fan, you know, like I'm all party now. Like that's. I feel like this head sculpt is made to have the sunglasses on. Otherwise.
I
think he comes with two sets of sunglasses too.
Yes. Yeah. Is there a difference in these sunglasses?
One of them is prescription.
Okay.
Bifocals. One has bifocals.
Yeah.
Not that I'm mad that they include two pairs of sunglasses, because there are sometimes where you're like, man, if I had an extra pair of glasses I could use for this, you know, whatever kit bash or customization you're doing. So maybe in that regard, that works out in your favor, but I am just like they do look exactly the same. What would be the difference?
One thing I'm always mad about is there's not a lot of civilian black men Marvel Legends sculpts, but there is a Nick Fury from Secret Invasion that the second head could go on. I don't know if the skin tones would match.
Well, they don't seem to match here anyway, so that neck looks a little lighter.
True.
It's his neck in the wintertime. You know, we pale up over the winter.
My bad. Thank you for the context. Yeah.
Honestly, the least worrisome thing about this figure, it looks like Wesley Snipes from the movie 10 or 12 years later, and also hasn't eaten in that time. So like it's just it's rough.
Yeah.
I really like this figure.
Did you see the movie, Lorenz? Did you see the movie?
Yeah, I saw it like the night before, like that Thursday night, and I was sitting there. I don't usually like react like to cameos, like I act like you've been somewhere before. You know what I mean? Like I know there are going to be surprises in a movie, but this one genuinely popped me. And I remember I was sitting. I go to the theater and I look over. There are students of mine in the same row, and they're like, but the movie's going on. I forget they're there, and I see Wesley Snipes. I go, holy shit! And I hear them go. I was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
I think it was Kevin Beatty in Dan's stream, like his regular stream, who said, because people were like, wow, I'm surprised they got Wesley Snipes likeness rights. And then Kevin in the chat was like, I'm pretty sure this fool's broke as hell, so he's going to sell his likeness rights.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else is going to pay his IRS back taxes, Bill, you know, so it's all right. It's all right, Wesley. It's all right. I was excited about it though. Like I'm with you, Lorenz. Like the cameo was great. I love that moment as well, and was looking forward to the figure. The execution here, I don't know. I see it in person, but
I agree with Hero of Collectors. He said the legs look a little long.
Yeah,
they do look pretty long here.
Yeah. He's got good movement though. That picture, like a couple slides over, where he's got both legs like down. One, yeah, like that one. The ankle pivot looks good. Like the double jointed knees. And I don't know if you noticed, but most of these figures have butterfly joints, which is a huge plus in my opinion. Like
For sure.
that's awesome. I like the red and the black trim on his like chest plate. I think it's a cool figure. This is definitely one of my favorites from the wave.
All right.
Not without its critiques.
It might be the perspective on the photo, the angle that make the legs look long, maybe. Because a lot of these look like they're from below, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
But looks like a diaphragm joint on him too, maybe? Cut across the middle of the ab. Like, is that what I'm seeing? Like, behind the... He has like the sword sheath on the back. Is that in between those two plates? Is that a diaphragm joint?
Oh, I see what you're saying. That would be cool if it is.
So. I think it is. It looks like that silver part is like separated across the middle. Yeah.
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 I see it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Looks like good articulation. Yeah.
Down.
And two sunglasses. Yeehaw.
Okay. Well, hey, you know you're going to be army building variants of Deadpool for the movie, right? We knew this was coming. There's like 50 other Deadpool variants as well. How deep are they going in this? Or are we just getting this cowboy pool and we'll call it a day? I don't know. But this pistol effect is pretty, I like this. The revolver, you got the little swirl. Yeah, I'm here for that.
Yeah.
What's the sound effect that goes with that? Oh.
Yep.
That's an official sound. Yeah.
Yeah. So as good as pew pew.
Yeah.
I'm in for this. So I just spoiler alert. I really like the whole wave of this movie release. They did say, do you guys want more cowboy figures because of Phantom Rider and this? And they did talk again about maybe there will be a horse that shows up in the line somehow.
Okay.
And I really do like the spinning effect. I need the sound effect one more time, Kenny. Okay, good. But also they said that this is not all that's going to be released for this movie this coming year. So like there was a rumored like multi-pack with Lady Deadpool in it. So that could be Kid Pool and Baby Pool.
Yeah. A pool pack.
Like, so I'm sure this will not be the only Deadpool variant that we get an action figure of. And it's cool that there is this one, I'm not mad at it. And apparently they talked about the spurs on the back are really well detailed on the back of his boot. Like there's a lot of stuff in this figure that we're probably just kind of glossing over because it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
But they do pay a lot of attention to detail with these kind of figures, and especially when it's this long after the movie. I'm sure that they achieved accuracy, screen accuracy here. But I think it's fun, and I'm sure that like he'll look great when there are other variants that they release. Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I don't care about...
toys are not supposed to be fun, so I hate this figure. And it is, if I recall, Matthew McConaughey did play the physical role of Cowboy Deadpool in the movie. So this is a nice little tribute to that. But I'm pretty sure all of those Deadpool characters were like played by actual like A-list actors or, people related to Ryan Reynolds. So
John, what were you saying? You don't care about?
Oh, I don't care about the movie, but I want the cowboy stuff, so I'll buy it for that. Although I'll be kind of irritated if that hat isn't removable after they just did a non-removable cowboy hat for Phantom Rider.
It's probably not removable.
Yeah, it's probably not. But I'm hoping that with some heat, I'll be able to get it off, and it's not part of the head sculpt.
Well,
this is probably the Phantom Rider head sculpt, isn't it?
It's probably the hat, or at least it's the hat from Phantom Rider on a Deadpool head, but. you could always put a regular Deadpool head on it and rip the hat off of this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, whatever I don't use for cowboy stuff, I'll just throw away from this. Like, I don't want to Deadpool anything. And I don't want the X-23 from this movie either, but like it's a good base body to do something else with, like to just like toss those heads in a bag, and probably like get the Tampo graphic off the t-shirt. It'll just be a body for projects and stuff.
Yeah. What's the graphic on the t-shirt? I didn't even notice that.
I don't remember. It's whatever she was wearing in the movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if I have a bigger picture.
Yeah, it's a good base body for sure.
Yep.
Like
just a savage.
It's a savage. Okay. Yeah, it's a good plain base body, and I love a good civilian. We keep going back to that I Love You 3000 figure. You're trying to subliminally hypnotize us into wanting
That's what it was. Oh, man, I had a clip. Damn it, I got to get that ready for something else. I had a clip from the stream that I needed to pull for this, and I didn't do it. Oh, well.
For the brown suit?
No, for just in general, to use at any point. I'll get it ready and maybe debut it this Saturday or something. I don't know. All right, brown suit Wolverine. So not only are we getting the Deadpool variants, but we'll get some Wolverine variants as well. All right, so this comes with a swappable neck, which, all right, cool, because you got the downed cowl. So, all right. You don't get the unmasked head, so you have to buy the other figure to get that. But okay, that's fine. I already have it. Not a problem for me. It's fine. Problem for other people.
Yeah, this was a really cool reveal. I believe so. I was watching Jay's Toy Collection stream. Great channel. Check out Jay's Toy Collection UK. Best toy content out of the UK, hands down, no doubt. His co-host. Adam Batman Moran, at Batman. He was saying that this suit was originally revealed in the post-credit scene of The Wolverine, which is correct. So that little vignette that we saw in Deadpool and Wolverine, I feel like could have been like the continuation of that post-credit scene. You know, like he's on the plane, he opens the case, he sees the brown suit like all folded neatly. And then right after that is what we get like in the vignette of Wolverine and Deadpool. And honestly, I love the brown and yellow. I think it's such a great color combination. It looks so good on Wolverine. And everyone was hyped when they saw that little cameo of the suit in the movie. So this is the other figure from the wave that I actually really like. And even though I haven't picked up a Hugh Jackman Wolverine prior to this, to have like an unmasked head to go on that neck, I still think it's like a fun inclusion. A lot of the comments that I saw online were pretty negative about like, oh, now we're supposed to make our own unmasked heads, Hasbro, blah, blah, blah. Like, come on. If you like this, and like you said, Kenny, you probably already have an unmasked Hugh Jackman. And if you don't, then spend like $20 or $30 and get one from Casting Cave that looks super realistic. You know, there's like other
I think
options.
the Logan figure is still like average or below market price on Amazon. So, and that's an unmasked head. So it's really not that serious, you know?
I think it is that serious, but I'm in the minority here, so I won't say more.
Oh, you're a minority? You never
Did you see this movie, Lorenz, though? Did you really see this movie?
Yes, I saw the movie.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hey, first off, Dan said Lorenz doesn't watch movies unless they're animated. Hey, buddy, watch your mouth.
Right? You watch Zootopia and SpongeBob. Those are the movies we know that you've seen.
Dave does have a point there.
Hey, I'm getting schooled over here. Anyway, no, I think it should have come with an unmasked head. One thing that Dan did, he talked about like different things that could have been there. Maybe he says they're like budget conscious and all that, which is like a fair thing to think about, right? Like maybe at certain points they were like, we can't add this extra thing in here, but I'm going to be the negative Nancy just for the sake of it. Like, if you're going to give me an accessory that goes with an unmasked head, give me the unmasked head. This isn't an extra thing for you in terms of you have to sculpt it or get the Hugh Jackman likeness. You've given us several Hugh Jackmans with this face. So therefore, you can include it in this. And yeah, I think it's a bummer. And then also not in the I hate fun regard, because it is fun, and so fine, it's not that big of a deal. But I'm surprised that they made it, and so for a quick second, I thought this feels like a waste, but not like, oh, don't ever make it, but just in the fact that like, how deep are they going to make more Wolverine cameos? You know what I mean? Like, this was just a very quick moment, so it's like, will they make the Age of Apocalypse one? Will they do the short one? Like in the regard of that, like this is cool, so it's fun, so make it.
I suggested on the extra show that they make the short one. That would be the best figure for that, and it would have a Hugh Jackman
a 2-pack with Kid Pool.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
$50 Kid Pool.
Figures for the height of
short Wolverine.
Yeah, it's fun. So I'm fine that it's here. Like, I'm not like mad that it's here. But for a second, I had to like, think about it.
It sounds like you're mad.
Yeah, you said you weren't going to say anything else about it, and then you just went full Dan Who about it.
Yeah.
So.
Put the damn Iron Man back on the screen. I'm mad now.
But is it? But so. But isn't it like so? They could have not included the neck option, and you would be less mad about it, right? The fact that they put the neck in there is what makes you mad that there's not an unmasked head.
I would be mad that there's no unmasked head, period. But I think that, yes, this because of the fact that like Wolverine can only have so many accessories, claws, other hands, then I think that he's a default character in my mind. He should always have an unmasked head at this point, is what I personally think. So then you giving me the neck peg and no unmasked head really makes me go, why the F didn't you give me the unmasked head?
But then also, like, who are you that you don't own one Hugh Jackman Wolverine figure at all? Yeah,
I think that's not the point though. Like the point that I think the point of going, well, I have other accessories from other toys. It's like, no, every time you make one of these, pack one in there in case I've lost it, in case it's used on something else.
So you just don't have a bag of heads anywhere.
It could be another expression too. I get,
Yeah, but we got an unmasked head with the yellow and blue Wolverine from this movie. We got an unmasked head on the Logan figure, which is still cheap. Mm-hmm. So, like, what other expressions are you going to do with an unmasked head that you can't just carry over from one of those figures?
My point is, it's good that I got the unmasked heads on the previous one, and I should get an unmasked head every single time. I don't care about the different expressions every single time. I want a Hugh Jackman head every single time you give me Hugh Jackman Wolverine and a mask accessory.
A lot of discourse for another Wolverine figure. David, since you're here live, can I get a live pass instead of the sound clip?
Pass.
Thank you.
But I'm not
wait, look, another Wolverine.
I'm not passing.
Look, you get two heads with this.
Funny they didn't give you an unmasked for either. That's interesting, I think.
That's also my other, like, I was waiting till we got to this one to say, and then if you don't give me an unmasked head in the one, if you're not going to give me an unmasked head in the wave and you gave me two Wolverines, fuck you. I think that's a genuine feeling of mine.
Well, they have a lot of Logan figures that still need to be sold.
I don't care about what they have to sell from the previous waves. I care about the wave that they're presenting me right now.
So you're not buying it?
I'm not buying any of them, but
I mean, I'm going to buy it,
but you'll bitch and moan about it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's why should they make another head if you're not going to buy them anyway?
There's just nothing to entice me to buy it.
There's a neck.
I put for my TikTok. I talked about it, and I said I'm not buying any of these. It's like it's not my job to say it's not my job to decide what should be in it, but it's my job to judge, and that's pretty much what all I'm doing is just judging because I'm not buying them.
So aside from Lorenz's insanity, do we think that the down cowl will match the colors of this in the yellow? Like, will it be generic enough that it could be used on this figure? The down cowl from the ground?
I don't think so. I think
knowing them, no, the yellows are going to be different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, fuck you, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'd see the unmasked head on that figure, this battle damage version, even though like that's when he pulled the cowl up.
Right.
But he still like debuted on screen without the mask with this look.
Didn't we get him with mask on and abs out in the movie? I only saw it once.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah, they didn't do a shirtless.
I'll wait for that figure then.
They should do the shirtless version of this.
Hopefully they won't use the basketball gambit body for that.
They might.
They would. We have
it'll come with an unmasked head though, even though you don't need it for that.
Lorenz still won't buy it.
Wait, what is the neck peg for? If the neck peg is specifically for this one, right? For the brown one.
For the brown
one.
For the brown one.
So do we have a neck peg? Why give me the neck peg for the brown one and no head, but then no neck peg for the blue and yellow one? Do you see what I'm saying?
They're fucking with you. That's why.
No,
I think
there's a neck peg for the brown one to do the mask down, but then there's no neck peg because it has the brown strap on it. But there's no neck peg for the blue and yellow one to do the mask down in an alternate hit. Like, why give me this fucking thing?
Don't get that.
Why give me the thing?
I do agree it is a weird inclusion to just throw in the neck, despite what everybody says about, like, even myself, that I already have the Hugh Jackman heads. It is weird to just see a neck in there. I don't know.
Right? No, I agree.
But they're giving you an option that
I agree.
You know, like if they didn't give you the option to do the neck swap, like then even if you did pop the unmasked head on there, it would look weirder because the neck is covered in the costume. You know, so like people will want to swap unmasked head onto the figure because of how he appeared in the movie in different scenes. Yeah. So people are going to want to swap the head regardless of whether they gave you the neck or not. But they gave you the neck so that it would look more natural and true to the movie. Yeah. So like to be mad that they gave you this extra piece that gives you options is a little counterintuitive to me. Because I mean,
to John's point, we're back on it really long for another Wolverine, as he put it. I'm not mad that they gave me the accessory. I'm glad that they didn't give me enough. Give me more.
Well, when they do a maximum Hugh Jackman Wolverine figure, then you can ask for 5 heads.
When we get unmasked Wolverine in the next wave of this, I'm probably going to scream.
It's absolutely
It'll be the unmasked head on the short Wolverine body. No, they'll do a Henry Cavill Wolverine, so you'll get that unmasked head.
To Austin's point in the chat with the Shadow King head that came with Xavier, there was also the Lilandra head that came with the Walgreens Mystique. Like it's just an extra thing. It's not something to get all worked up about.
Yeah, Lorenz, you really should calm down.
What else do we get on? What else do we go live on YouTube for if not to get worked up? I want it to be civil. I just sit on the couch.
Not good for your blood pressure, you know.
I'm young. I'll live forever.
Okay.
Well, you can order this neck tomorrow at 1 p.m.
I'm gonna buy it.
I mean, I'm going to buy it, right? Let's be clear. I'm buying this entire wave, but I'll just throw that neck in a bin. How about that?
There you go. Send it to Lorenz.
But then he won't have a head. Then he'll be mad at me.
I might have been interested in the Cassandra Nova if they hadn't used that body, but that's weird. I don't.
Is that a reused body?
Yeah, that's not a Marvel Legends body.
What is it?
So the Indiana Jones is what Alexi said. I thought he was.
I don't know.
Not Harrison Ford, but from the line.
Look at where it shows the knees.
Isn't that the Nazi woman body?
Can you enhance?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Enhance.
Can you enhance?
Enhance.
Is it Ilsa?
Photo to look at the knees.
Is it the Ilsa figure or the brown-haired girl? Or is it the I Love You 3000 Iron Man?
It's the I Love You 3000 Iron Man. Let's see. I don't know why we're backtracking here, but okay. Well, there's no good picture of the knees.
Can you show?
You had one pulled up earlier, but I don't know where it is now.
Is there a front-on picture of her where you could see between the coat? Like, come on, Kenny.
Probably just in packaging.
That looks. Go back.
Here.
I think that's new. I think that's Legends.
Maybe.
I think it is. Because the chest, the shirt is kind of open to like her solar plexus, you know? Like, I don't think that's the same sculpt as like an Indiana Jones figure.
Maybe it's just that the arms are really old, because that was the first thing that I noticed was the single jointed elbows.
It could be a jacket arm reuse.
Possibly.
Can you enhance on that, Kenny? This is really tiny on my phone.
One enhancement coming up.
That's probably the sleeve from like the Moira jacket.
All of the Indiana Jones figures are single knees as well. So it's not. It's the legs aren't from that.
Correct. Did you see Indiana Jones, Lorenz?
Yes.
Oh.
But which one though?
Remember I talked about the last one, the good one.
Yeah. The Last Crusade.
Oh.
Yeah. Because nothing's
Did you
been
see
made
Superman 4 Quest for Peace?
What the hell is that?
The disrespect.
Oh.
I mean, man.
Superman 4, The Quest for Peace is a classic, okay? Theatrical masterpiece.
I mean, it was a theatrical release.
it happened. Okay. Anyway, tomorrow, 1 p.m.
We didn't even talk about the deluxe Deadpool.
We're not there yet.
Deluxe.
Look at that.
Listen, you get basically the entire skeleton of Wolverine. So you talk about
because
you didn't get the right head. Now you have a skull. You have his like arms.
Yeah.
His arm bones. You know, you've got a lot.
So this does not go up for pre-order tomorrow. This goes up for pre-order at the end of January. So that's why it's in a separate segment.
Oh, that's what the neck peg is for. That head.
There you go.
Oh, we figured it out, guys.
Yeah. And
oh my gosh, this is my first look at the golden guns this closely. I thought they looked better far away.
They are very yellow.
Yeah. Earwaxy.
But the best accessory of the Hulk. So we need to get to that.
But yeah, but I like the Wolverine accessories. That's good. It's a nice touch. It's an easy way to get more reuse out of this Deadpool, sure, but I will take it.
Hulk hands.
Dog pool down there.
Dog
pool.
Cool.
This is the only picture they give you of the Hulk hand. This is bullshit.
There are promo.
No, there's like a close up of it, I thought.
No, there is. It's just where did I put it is the question.
Got a lot of tabs open, Kenny.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, spoilers.
Oh yeah, all the best figures. All
All right, well,
this Deadpool, this
just
is more
imagine
maximum
Hulk
than this is more maximum than any of the maximum stuff that we've gotten. And if you're a fan of Deadpool, this thing looks really good. It's got all the ligament attachments from Wolverine, like the bone nunchucks and stuff. I don't even really like MCU Deadpool, like Ryan Reynolds. I'm with you, Jay. Ryan Reynolds is kind of annoying for me. So I don't even have an MCU Deadpool, but I can definitely agree that this is like exactly what you need if you're a fan of him.
Yeah. I think this would be the only MCU Deadpool you would need. Ever. For all time.
I already have all the MCU Deadpools I need, though.
And that's 0?
That is 0.
Nice.
Did you see the movie, John?
Yes. Unlike Lorenz, I watch movies.
Oh, okay. See, you're points ahead already.
I'm trying to find you a good picture of these hands.
What about you, David?
Not these hands.
Fist bumping himself with the.
Yeah. Do you have all the MCU Deadpools, David, or do you just have one?
Yeah, no, I have. I think I've bought all the ones. I didn't buy that like ashen gray one that they released, but
that was from the end of the first movie, right? Or the end of
the second one.
The second one,
or the second one.
Yeah.
I didn't buy that one, but most of the other ones, yeah. Yeah, look at that, and those will work on any figure. That's so cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a fun touch. I mean, I don't remember that scene from the movie, but yeah, it's a good.
You
touch.
don't?
Joking. Did he have these? Maybe I need to go rewatch. Maybe I didn't see the movie. I don't know.
Did you see the movie, Kenny?
A couple of times, but maybe I fell asleep. I don't know.
I don't know if they showed him wearing them, but they talked about them in the
Yeah,
scene with
when
Happy
he's
Coke.
with Happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He
Which
just
even
described
if they-
using them.
Even if they didn't appear in the movie, that's still really cool that they
No, I
added
agree.
them.
I agree. It's a fun
figure.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing from this that I would want. But yeah, I'm not going to buy this for the Hulk hands. So
And the dog pool.
Yeah, dog pool.
I don't even want that. I just want the Hulk hands.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how about some comic stuff then? I listen. Grizzly. There are two. I mean, there are several figures that I want them to make, right? Grizzly is at the top of that list, but it's just not this Grizzly. Okay.
Yeah, you're mad.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
Classic line.
Thank you. It's fun though. You guys were talking about it earlier. It is good reuse of Ursa Major. They do give you the option to have it as Ursa Major if you want. So look, if you got to get this out of the way to make me wait 5 more years for the Grizzly I want, I guess it's the price I have to pay. But
what Grizzly do you want? I don't understand what other Grizzly there is.
like the 90s, like X-Force style Grizzly. In Toy Biz, when they had the 5-inch line, they made a figure of it.
Yeah, it's 2 different characters.
Yeah.
But when I see the name Grizzly, you know,
right.
I'm like,
6-pack.
yeah,
Cable's team, the 6-pack.
6-pack, yeah.
Google searching. It's that Grizzly. He's a mutant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on the X-Force blue card, and I support this, Kenny. Like, I think there needs to be in 2026 a blue X-Force retro card wave.
Yes.
And Grizzly should be one of those characters on it. It probably should be a way to get a couple Mutant Liberation front characters in the line, forearm, and some more X-Force looks for the main team. But I'm with you. But I don't think that him means we're not going to get the other one just because they have the same name.
It's just, time, right? Time.
Yeah.
But I like the idea of them doing those on the retro card.
Yeah.
But that's a discussion for another day. Let's talk about this Grizzly. Give Grizzly his time. So the teases, right? Did anybody land on this being the figure for those teases?
Nope.
Lorenz did, I thought. First guess after the tease was Lorenz, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I said. It wasn't honest, but it's what I said.
Wait, so if you're not honest online, Lorenz, I don't know how to continue with you.
No.
You're not allowed to lie on the internet, Lorenz.
It's the internet. Like,
I apologize.
There's an unspoken rule that everyone's going to be completely 100% honest online.
I'll clean it up,
Lincoln
and you
said
can
that.
take that as truthful.
Good. This is a cool figure. I like what they did. I think the lighter color shows off the sculpt, especially like his torso section. I don't get this deep into Spidey villains, and he is a Spidey villain, right? Like a small time Spidey villain.
Yep.
I don't get this deep into like the thief, like mafia related characters. But I think it's cool. To be honest, when I first saw this, I thought it was the pig head man from that 5-pack that we all
Razorback.
Razorback. Yeah, I was like, why are they doing it again? And I was like, oh, it's a bear.
But see, we can put those two together in the display now.
That's right.
Yeah, definitely.
See, I like this, and I'm kind of 50-50 because I like it. I really like Grizzly in the Astonishing Ant-Man run. But I feel like if I get this because I liked him in that, then they will never, ever make a Machine Smith figure. And Machine Smith was kind of like the best character other than Scott in that run.
John, it's a safe bet they're not going to make that figure. So
yeah, and so that's why, like, if this lasts long enough and it drops down to $35 or something like that, I'll probably go ahead and grab it. But I'm not going to pre-order it. and pay full price for it, knowing that I will never get what makes me want it in the first place.
Yeah. I mean, this likely is not high in demand, so I'm sure it's more likely to go on a discount. You know, did they say this was going to be on Amazon?
No, it's not. It's fan
not.
channel. Yeah.
So that's probably a more limited run.
Yep.
Than because if it was a standard run, it would probably be on Amazon.
It'll be on the Hasbro Pulse outlet sale for $49.99 in 3 years.
Probably
3 years, yes.
Probably.
Yeah. Wasn't Dan saying something about the gold bar detail? How it was like Doom's, or it was Latveria's.
Yeah, it does have it has those markings.
Latveria crest.
Yeah,
crest. Yeah. But he was like going off on some conspiracy, right? He was like, "Oh, it's on the bars, but they couldn't do a Doom, so they had to give it to him or something like that."
Dan who or Dan Yoon?
Dan who?
Yeah.
It just means we're going to see those again, I think. That's
no, like we talked about this in the extra show. It's like, I agree. I don't think that they sat there and thought about, okay, we're gonna re-release Ursa Major as Grizzly, and let's put these gold bars from Latveria with it in a release. Like the crux of the discussion was like that was prepared for some other release that got shifted to this to fill up the box. You know, like I don't.
Yeah.
There's no logical reason that they would have like designed and tooled up the gold bars with a Latverian crest to pack it in with this.
I think the Latvian crest is just a fun Easter egg that people made too much of a deal.
Okay. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. But a shout out to Hero of Collectors. It was wild to see the Hasbro chat complaining about reuse when Grizzly was all I heard when Ursa first released. And that's true. Like when they released Ursa, if you remember, everybody's like, "Oh, why didn't they do a second head for Grizzly so that you could use it as both?" Or like.
And then that's where they got the idea to do this.
Moaning because there was not a Grizzly option, and now they're releasing it as Grizzly with still an Ursa option, and people are still mad that it's reused. Of course. Like, come on. That sounds like a Lorenz argument. You know?
No, hey, I was literally about to back you up. I was about to be on your side. No, I think I see this a lot on the internet, like the reuse discussion. Get everybody every time they see something that's reused now, everybody thinks they're an expert and go, "Why are we reusing that? Look at that body mold. Yeah. Why would you ever redo who else is it? First off, who else has it been used on? Like, it's not like we've seen it 50 times,
right?
I think some people do complain a little too much, and that's coming from me.
There's no need to tool up another sexy bear body. Like, you've got the perfect one right there.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. It's good that it's in a different color option, and it's good that they still let you make it Ursa Major if you want to.
Yep.
And that's tempting me to buy too, because I really do like the new Ursa head. And it has an articulated jaw, so there's more function to it than the original Ursa head.
And I think that's like a great, I've been kind of iffy, on my thoughts on re-releasing a BAF as a deluxe. Like, oh, it's got new heads, but it's like this, in theory, you can go with at least it's 2 different characters now.
Right.
It's the reuse that everyone assumed would happen when this originally came out, and it's still the original BAF right there. Like, you have that option. Mm-hmm. I think it makes sense completely with how they did that offering.
I think that the only thing that's missing is like a flesh neck.
It comes with Wolverine.
For him to
God.
Yeah. That GIF reaction, is that a Midsommar reference?
It is.
Okay.
I've seen movies.
How would you know, Lorenz?
I've seen movies.
What?
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
January 15th.
I'm in for this. I'm in for at least one. Yeah.
How many Ghost Riders are you in for, though? That's the question.
Let's fucking go.
I should have saved this for last, right? Because this is like. Well, actually, no. There are other things. This looked fantastic, though. When they popped this on screen, I'm like, yeah. Look, I don't need this. Frankly, I don't need any of this shit. But I don't need this, and I'm gonna buy it, right?
Oh yeah.
Look at this thing. That alternate head, that's cool. I dig it.
I don't need this like a fox.
I love that classic look for Ghost Rider, but as a memory, not as an action figure I want on my shelf. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
I don't.
Okay, I mean it's nostalgic. It's the same as like like a Super Friends style Batman. It's like, yeah, I like to look at that. I don't want an action figure of it though.
Do you mean like it doesn't translate well to action figure,
No,
or
no,
you
no, no.
just
I just
like the
mean
design doesn't hold up?
that's not the look I want from my action figure collection. That's
Got
all I mean. Yeah, like and that's true. Typically, when anything like with the Giant Man, the HasLab they did. The reason I didn't get in on it is because it's not the look I prefer for Giant Man. I like the more modern costume in my action figure collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with Kenny. This thing
it is a well executed figure. Yeah.
Yeah, this thing looks incredible. They've got all the updates. They mentioned it in Jay and in Dan's stream. Jay was in both, so technically they're both Jay's streams, right?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, Jay mentioned how the old body was the Star-Lord, and it was like a little lanky, really tall. And now they've got the pinless, they've got butterfly joints, they've got like 2 different head sculpts, all the flame accessories, and the sissy bar comes off. Like this thing is. We were just talking about how they haven't reused this motorcycle sculpt in a long time, and then they drop this, and it's just. Everything about it is speaking to me. Like I really, really like this. This is my favorite reveal of the stream for sure.
This gives me a reason to go back and get the Danny Ketch because I didn't get that one. I've been waiting for this, but then what reissues have kind of been confusing lately because we've reissued a couple things and then got a new version. So Ghost Rider would now be one of them. And then the Silver Surfer, they reissued that, then gave us a new one. So I just got the retro carded Ghost Rider in October because I was like, we probably won't see another one for a while. I guess this is different enough that it's fine. But yeah, they got my ass. But I'm going to get this, and I'm very excited for it. And it's enough to make me want to go back and get what I missed.
Yeah. Mr. J's Wonderful Toys in the chat. The blue Ghost Rider will look great in a group with blue Punisher, as well as the blue Fantastic Four, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. That's going to be a rad display. That was a lineup for Fantastic Four at one point, right? Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Spidey, and
not Punisher, Hulk.
Yeah,
Hulk.
Okay,
but yeah, they would look really nice. That would look great together.
Yeah,
and also
for anybody
what's up,
that's
Mr.
not
J?
sure, this is the Vulcan body.
Yeah.
Justin does have a question. Think they'll do an Engine of Vengeance?
Engine of Vengeance, huh? Never heard of it.
Yeah, never heard of it. I don't know. What is that?
I do wish, though, that they created a new chain, right? Like, we have this fire chain with every Ghost Rider, and it's fine.
The other direction, Kenny?
No, it just yeah. I would like an alternate direction. Yeah. Maybe because it's not a very sturdy piece,
Well, maybe this
both of mine
will
snapped actually.
This one's stronger. Oh, okay,
maybe
so
the lightning effects that came with X-97 Storm are sturdier than the same thing that came with movie Electro.
Yeah.
No,
but they could have maybe like a longer one or something. I don't know, just something a little different.
The flames pointing to the right instead of the left. Yeah.
Exactly. You get me.
Yeah. I would love that for you. 3,000.
Is that the head sculpt, not the classic one? That one right there, is that Dormammu reuse?
It's not, because it does kind of like underneath, because they did put the flame over top, but underneath it's not the Dormammu, right?
Okay.
No, I guess not. It does kind of look a little shaped like it, but the flame is over top of that, so it's
like encased in. It's completely encased in flame.
It looks.
It might be the Dormammu. I don't know. I can't tell. It might be but no, because that had sculpted flame on it.
Yeah.
So no, I think this is new.
Cool.
Yeah.
This would also look good with the mid transformation head that came with the bike-less Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
K-Max says it's a skull. So
okay.
Yeah, you can See that? Yeah. So
Yeah.
It's great.
scroll under there. It's cool.
Justin
So
says he
that's-
feels like the community could really rally and come together over something like an engine dimensions.
Second time's a charm.
Because if the community's known for one thing, it's coming together.
Everybody's going to need those Hulk hands to do that.
Hey.
It's a team effort. What do you think on the? What do you think the price on this is going to be though?
60.
Yeah, 55, 60.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope. I was thinking it's probably going to be like 79.
No,
but yeah.
no. Don't even say it. Don't even say it.
No, don't worry. When I predict things, it goes the opposite way. So I'm going to say that it's going to be 79. So you guys are welcome.
Perfect. I'd be more curious about the release date because
I'm not saying I want to pay that much.
We're getting in-package shots. We're getting all of the fancy marketing shots,
True,
which usually
yeah.
means that it's around the corner, right?
It says January TBD, but yeah, you're right. This is probably going to be one where they announce the pre-order and then 2 weeks later, like they've done that a few times in the past. So this could be a quick turn.
I hope so. This is I don't pre-order mini Legends at this point, but this is a definite pre-order at the very least.
Justin says it will be $69.69. And we'll be announcing the launch of the pre-orders this Saturday on Collecting Justified. Just kidding. We don't have that kind of connection.
Hell yeah. Hey, they may not be accurate, but we'll announce them.
We'll announce them, yeah.
Yeah, I checked to be sure, and the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider last year was $50. This is existing tooling for the bike and a lot of the figures, so hopefully
should
more
be
than
the same.
$60.
Yeah.
It was 50 for that Danny Ketch 80th anniversary.
The Danny Ketch with bike was 50. I do believe that some people were able to get it like on sale later at a little bit of a lower price. But yeah, originally like because I pre-ordered it and it was $49.99.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
Excellent.
Oh.
But I feel like I should. Yeah, I say you guys. I brought you up here, and I'm gonna bring you back down to earth. Abomination. Okay, we get a look at the Hulk packaging, or at least the design elements for what will be the Hulk wave. I like it. I like the design that they went with for the packaging. So nice package, dude. I'm here for it.
Sick
So you like the
packaging.
packaging? Do you like the figure?
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it. But
This is one of those figures. Well, Abomination is one of those characters where I'm not incredibly passionate about, but I do want to have representation on the shelf for my Hulk display. So the one that I have currently is the Game Reverse, which is essentially the same body with a different head. And Adam went into detail about that. So for me, I like this, and all I'm going to do is sell the Game Reverse, pick this one up, and then put it on the shelf. So I like that it comes with some new stuff. I like the more accurate comic book depiction of Abomination, like with the head sculpts. And I definitely like the butterfly joints, the movement that the body has. Like if you have the Game Reverse Abomination, it's not a bad figure, like in general. It's just that nobody wanted that Game Reverse look for him. Right. So, I mean, this is a definite pickup for me.
This is this will replace the Select version. So I had the Game Reverse version one for a little bit, but I sold it because the aftermarket price was pretty decent, and stuck with the Select. But that Select takes up so much space, like it's eating valuable real estate. So, yeah, I'm gonna get this.
More economical.
It solves a few problems. Yeah.
Okay.
I have either the Build-A-Figure or the Raft. I had both. I don't remember which I kept. And I'm fine with that. Like, I don't care enough about Abomination to buy another version. Like, I'm fine with it.
Did he come in the Raft set? I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's like a darker green one.
I'm in the same place as you, John. Like, I don't really urgently need this. And it doesn't read, the body doesn't read Classic Abomination enough. for me. Like
Yeah.
the heads are nice, and that other head is wild.
It is wild.
It is, but I don't care about that Immortal
Yeah.
Hulk run at all. Like, so like this just doesn't get me wet enough to spend the money on it. So.
Yeah, fair.
I'm in the camp of Alexi. I'm not that passionate about Abomination himself to be like, oh, really need or to fully care too much. And I hate being like catch it on a sale guy. But this is the type. This is if I catch it on a sale, I want the representation, but I'm not dying for him because I don't have one. Period. So
yeah. I do like the design of the packaging. This looks really cool. Like the green, the gamma irradiated bricks, like the logo from the animated series with Hulk like reaching out, like the pink and the yellow. Like the packaging really pops. So I think they did a great job on the design for that.
Absolutely.
So we talked in the extra show about speculating what else would be in this because they said in the stream, the Hasbro stream said that there were 4 releases like this in this package.
Yeah.
So, and Abomination's the only one that officially I've seen on a leak list.
Oh, Doc Samson, please.
But I mentioned Doc Samson in the extra show because, like, I don't think he would fill up the box like this.
Right, yeah.
So, but then I think...
Oh, so you're saying all the boxes will be the same size. It's not like a variance in sizes for the boxes?
Well, Jamie or Michael suggested that maybe Doc Samson would be like a adjacent release, like in the Red She-Hulk kind of box.
Yeah.
And then there would still be 3 others in this size box that are not Doc Samson, you know? So
yeah.
I would be more excited for that because I can't imagine what they would cram into this. Like if they put Doc Samson in this box, they're going to throw in the barbell from Strong Guy and like a bunch of other shit in there. Like you could even put a civilian Rick Jones in with Doc Samson, like to fill up the box.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want Doc Samson to be released in this box because, and I was also like, I think Dan, who was like, what body would he be on? And I'm like, well, I think Luke Cage, the recent Luke Cage, would be the logical body.
Maybe.
That the new Crossbones was on. Like it's that T-shirt with the short sleeves, but he's muscly and in jeans, you know?
Yeah.
For Doc Samson?
Yeah. But that would be too small of a body to fill this box, you know?
Yeah. You could give him like a cool gamma effect to go with it. Hey, what up, Rick Dom? No fists is a big bummer. It absolutely is, but the original, or not original, but the Gamerverse version of Abomination also didn't come with fists. So if they're going for maximum reuse, then you weren't going to get him in the first place.
Shout out to Rich.
It's probably packed in the next.
Yeah, and I wouldn't care about a civilian Rick Jones at all, not even as a pack-in. But an A-bomb, I could get interested in.
But see, and we talked about that too. It's like, is A-bomb too similar to Abomination for them to release in the same channel? You know,
I mean, if they made a Hulk line, you would think they would have Hulks in it. You know.
Well, yeah. But we know. Spoiler alert from the tease that was at the end. We know that there's one other one that's coming in this. You know.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're talking about filling out the box, A-bomb's going to fill out the box better than Doc Samson will.
Yeah, but I would love a Zax figure. Can we talk about Zax?
No.
Come on, man. That would be wild.
Zax.
Do you know that character, Alexi? It's Google image search it. ZZAXX. It might be 3 Z's. I don't know. It might be 3 X's.
How many? Careful with how many X's I'm putting in here. So he looks like he's kind of like an on fire version of Abomination.
Like it's an energy. It's basically an energy creature.
Oh, I remember him from the cartoon.
Yeah, and they did a figure of him in previous Hulk iterations. You know, but like By Beast was an old attempted figure that never made it out. So there are big hulking characters that could go in this, and I'm not mad at an A-bomb, you know, but I just feel like A-bomb was always like a blue version of Abomination, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, would you put both of them in like the same wave?
I mean, I don't think it's a wave. I think they called it a program, so I would expect them to stagger the releases.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, a seasonal program of just Hulk. That would be fun.
That's how they referred to it on the stream, was a Hulk program.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe this is like the Wolverine anniversary program, where like they gave you a few different
throughout the year,
packs, but like these are deluxes instead of 2-packs.
Yeah. Zion Collectibles in the chat. A Mecha Hulk, which is actually one of the most sought after figures from the Toy Biz era, that comes with a little, is it Gargoyle that fits?
Gremlin, I think.
Gremlin, yeah, who fits inside. Great figure, still holds up if you like the Mecha Hulk design, but that would be awesome. And hey, we're gonna talk about a Mecha figure a little bit later, so they've definitely got the blueprint for it.
Spider Hulk would be a good shout. Mr. J's I don't know what.
Wonderful Toys. Wonderful.
Okay. And UFOs from Hero of Collector. Zion mentions Absorbing Man. So Absorbing Man is rumored heavily to be in Secret Wars Wave 2.
Secret Wars, yeah.
So I don't think they would do that as well in this, but Absorbing Man was a previous Hulk line toy. But also Wrecking Crew is often requested, and they're also gamma powered, they're enchanted from.
Yeah, I think of them more as Thor villains.
Yeah,
that's
true. But there's a little crossover. They could throw one in this.
I mean, they could do whatever they want, you know. And saying that, they could do an A-bomb that's just this body in blue with a different head, and then I wouldn't want it anyway. So
there you go.
Back.
Save some money.
If they're reviving the motorcycle mold, we could definitely do a civilian Rick Jones with his motorcycle. That would be sick.
Yep.
And I would pick that up.
I would take a Rick Jones figure too. I'm all about the civilians.
That's right. But are you all about the astonishing X-Men?
Yes. No, not really. But this Kitty Pryde.
Yeah, this release, not the actual, not that era of X-Men.
So, John, there
was
was debate.
crazy.
There was
go ahead, David.
I'm sorry, John. There was debate on the stream if you really do love Kitty Pryde, or are you just trying to get Rich's goat?
I mean, I'm literally wearing a Kitty Pryde shirt right now. I'm staring just past my monitor. My laptop is a piece of original art that's Ileana and Kitty Pryde with Lockheed. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. I don't say anything just to work Rich up. Rich just has bad taste, so he gets mad when I say things that are in good taste.
That's fair. Do you see this as a Kitty Pryde fan? Do you see this as like a costume that could span different eras?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
I don't want the hair down head to be my Kitty Pryde, but the ponytail head, yes, this will be my primary Kitty Pryde. And what I will probably do with the old one is try to cut it so I can have her like phasing through the wall with my Sentinel display over there.
Yeah,
that would be sick.
That's what I meant to say about this. I feel like they missed a trick by not like creating a separatable body that you could simulate a phasing
that would have
effect
been cool,
like Cannonball or something.
Yeah, like Cannonball, or like separator at the diaphragm joint where she's like coming up out of the floor, like where you could just pop her off at the diaphragm, or like make the arm segmented where you can pop the glove off and the arm could be going into a wall or something, like if they
the same kind of thing they should do with Spot.
What's that?
The same kind of thing they should do with Spot.
Yes.
Yep.
Like if they're gonna do a new Kitty Pryde tooling and a new figure, like why not build in something that you could simulate her power effect with? Is all. That's just like a missed opportunity for me. Otherwise, I think the figure looks great, And I'm
even if they just did an unarticulated, just static PVC accessory of her, just part of her that you could attach to, something to look like she's phasing through something like that, like through the Sentinel or something like that. Like that would be outstanding.
Yeah. Like that's what I would be looking for from a release like this. Like the Lockheed is reused. We know.
I would have loved to have seen a new Lockheed. Yeah, that's the only bummer of this 2-pack.
Me too. I would want a flying
going the other
version
way,
of
right?
Lockheed.
The opposite direction. Yeah. I think because we got so many updates on Colossus that it was pretty much expected. Like we did get the pinless updates for Kitty.
Yep.
So I think expecting them to do a lot of updates is you're just misleading yourself.
It is.
And especially like for her powers, they're so hard to depict in like figure form. So you know, I'm not a huge Kitty Pryde fan, but I do think she's necessary. So this is a cool release.
I'm sorry, I just saw the comment.
Exactly.
That was crazy though in Dan's stream, how he was like, you know, Joss Whedon did nothing wrong, guys. Astonishing X-Men is a great story.
Woof.
Yeah. All right. Well, what about Colossus?
I just got rid of my Colossus, so I'm very happy to be getting this one. I had the one that was in the Warlock Build-A-Figure, and that's the only one that I've had. I think it's a bummer that twice now this more desired red and yellow look is now locked in a 2-pack.
Yeah.
But I want the Kitty Pryde as well, so it'll at the end of the day, like who he's been packed with is also desirable. In a sense, so it works out in that way. So I'm excited to get this one. I'm glad that the timing of me getting rid of my other one lined up so well with this one being announced.
Yeah, he looks great. They gave us 2 heads. Are these reused heads from the movie Colossus?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
That's a good idea.
I was curious.
I
I
don't
wasn't
know.
sure, and I haven't compared. I do own that figure, but I haven't had a chance to really compare.
I don't have the movie one. I think the movie heads are, as far as like size goes, they're a little bit larger than the comic Legends, if I remember. But yeah, I mean, everything they updated on this guy is amazing. We got the butterfly joints. We got like the knees that are pinless. We got are his arms still single jointed? I think they are.
Yeah, they are.
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
That's definitely a bummer, but
as thick as they are, the second joint wouldn't have worked anyway. So.
Yeah, and the diaphragm cut instead of just that hinge is like this is a really good Colossus figure, and it's not. I think the Deadpool Colossus, like, didn't he have a torso thing that kind of prevented his chest from moving a lot? Question mark.
I don't recall.
Yeah, I don't have it, but
I don't remember.
Yeah, great figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm happy with the Colossus that Lorenz mentioned from the Warlock wave. That more modern look. Like I have the like bearded head on the I really like that look for Colossus. But I'll sell this off because a lot of people are going to want this Colossus and not necessarily go in on the 2-pack. This is one I actually feel good about ordering and feeling like I can, sell off the Colossus and get half my money back. So,
yeah.
Good stuff. All right, January 8th, Fan Channel and Amazon. Now, this one.
Pass.
Thank you.
No, I'm excited about this. This is pretty fucking good. I like it. This was our tease that we've been trying to figure out. People were guessing things, and people were, Dwight was saying no, but it seems like they were kind of right when they were saying, Punisher mech suits. But here we are. So we get this Punisher mech, Hulkbuster reuse, sure. First of all, like that Hulkbuster, fine. If you like it, that's good. I bought it. I returned it because it was kind of not good. And I'm okay with the reuse because I don't have that Hulkbuster in my collection. So,
but you returned it. Wasn't good.
You returned it, but you're buying this. That doesn't
because it was the Hulkbuster, and I thought the Select looked better than the Legend, so I kept the Select in my display. So that's what that was about.
Wait, are you saying you sold or you returned the comic Hulkbuster, or you returned the MCU Hulkbuster?
The comic one that came out like earlier this year.
Oh,
so
okay. End of last year, actually.
End of last year. I don't know time. We've been over this.
You're talking about the like Adi Granov
Lizard Build-A-Figure wave?
In the Rhino wave.
The Rhino wave.
Rhino wave, yeah.
That one. That Hulkbuster.
The one that came with the Tony Stark head, it was, it falls apart on a lot of people. Yeah, that one. Okay. Anyway, the point is, I am looking forward to this.
Falling apart?
Cool. Yeah, maybe. Good, probably. It's just ridiculous looking, and that's why I like it.
I would be into this if the skull were not sculpted on, like if it were just like tampoed on, so I could take it off and easily customize it. But with it like that, I'm not interested at all. So
after months and months of us trying to have discourse about this, after now officially knowing what it is, was this worth like a year of time?
No,
I think it's only been like 2 months though.
Yeah,
it's been since New York Comic Con.
Yeah,
I only since then.
Yeah. Dan traced it. It was the first little yellow rockets were at New York Comic Con. Then MCM had the trail that plugged into the rocket. Then Luca Comic Con had the rocket launcher, and then the Brazil Con had the helmet.
I guess it really has felt like a very long time.
Yeah.
With this thing.
Yeah. Well, Dwight even thought it was San Diego Comic Con that they started the process,
which it was definitely
it was
not.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
So to Lorenz, do you think it was worth it?
This is a huge pass for me. So
wow.
Needs more flesh neck.
Yeah.
Lorenz is all about the flesh neck, guys.
His neck sticking out a little bit more. I think it looks cool, but it doesn't look like I would have fun handling it or displaying it. Like, I like that picture. I go, oh, that looks cool, and then that's as far as my thoughts go.
Same. I said when it seemed like this was what it was, I was like, I would be interested to see it. I'm sure it will probably look really cool, but whatever the size it is, I probably won't have room to display it in. And I'm not that crazy about the Punisher that I would want every iteration that there ever is made of Punisher. So it's a pass. It is a pass for me. But the one thing that I really do like about it is the bandaged up Frank Castle head. So if anybody's selling that, I would buy it to put on a regular Punisher figure. Because I like a beat up looking Punisher.
You're gonna like get it and it's gonna be too small or something. Like,
could you imagine? Could you imagine? The neck peg is like that.
It might be. It might be. Let's see. Z-Man with the member chat. Love the reveals, but Punisher mech is a
pass.
There you go.
Got you. I'm live and out.
We appreciate that.
Okay, well, I'll just go fuck myself then.
No, I mean, like,
I'm joking.
when you do your pickups, I'll be like, "Oh, cool! Kenny's like showing it off, and like that's great. It's like a window shopping thing."
And then when it breaks, I'll complain. About it.
Yeah, don't drop it.
I thought it was cool.
Like, take the Punisher head off and put the helmet head on, but the neck peg ball comes right out.
Yeah,
rips off. Yeah,
you're mad. Yeah, then you'll be mad.
For sure.
I like this. I disagree with Dan, and I agree with K-Mac user because he was like, yeah, mate, I just look at this and I see MCU Hulkbuster. And I'm like, you got no imagination, bro. Because if you're expecting them to do like a completely new sculpt for a big mech like this, then you're setting yourself up for disappointment. I think the added weapons on top, the effects that they're giving, like the blast effects on his knuckle dusters, these are all great updates. And then the recoloring of everything overall, the shoulder pads are different. Like, sure, there's elements that are there, but you could say the same thing about that Ghost Rider and the Vulcan body. Like,
yeah,
if you're like, all I see is Vulcan, I don't see Ghost Rider. Like, come on, like, use your imagination.
I'm gonna start saying that now, actually, Alexi. This is just fucking Vulcan. I don't want this.
Yeah, look, this fucking Vulcan, dude. Nobody even wants that figure. And also, if you had the MCU Hulkbuster, like this was the Hulkbuster in my collection for a while, it moved pretty well for a big figure. Like, you could get him into some cool fighting poses because it came in a 2-pack with Incredible Hulk from MCU. And I think it's interesting how they release Punisher because we really only get like one Punisher a year or every other year. So I like that they went all out with this Punisher. And in the book, he's fighting Red Hulk in this suit. But I think this is a low-key Easter egg for what we're going to get in that Hulk.
Alexi, we did get 2 Punishers this year.
Not yet. I haven't opened mine yet.
Oh. So you haven't. Okay.
Yeah.
Copy.
One of them may have been intended for next year, just came early, right?
Was it?
No, I don't know. I'm just...
Yeah.
Shout out to Justin with the super chat. Got to put Cuppy in this mech. Justin, you got to make a Cuppy to do anything with
Yeah,
it,
I still only have one of the quarterly Cuppies. Fucking Justin.
Fucking Justin. I do want to take this opportunity to head out a little bit early. We have a Christmas party starting in about 22 minutes here, and it's already turning into the Home Alone house. So I thank you guys for letting me join you, but I'm going to head out.
Absolutely. Before you do that, I think we all know what this is, but any guesses?
Ooh. I just wanted the eagle to be facing the other way, really. But the
not an eagle, bruh.
Oh, sorry. Falcon? Hockey? What's his name again?
Eagle?
Red Wing.
No, I'm joking. Red Wing.
Yeah.
All right.
Red Wing. Yeah. To be honest, I don't really like that design for Falcon. I feel like they played the taco meat too hard on that one.
Wow.
That's right.
Almost done.
All right. Floor's yours, Alexi.
Racist.
You can catch me. I have to put this goofy outfit on.
Look at what he's going to be wearing here soon.
Yeah.
Snoopy.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, I had to wear Grinch pajamas last night with Carolina, so I feel you. I feel your pain.
I love the joy Amanda is experiencing right now.
Yeah. She loves making me look stupid.
All by himself.
Yeah. You can find me on Instagram at Yaboysgottoys. You can find me here not Mondays, only on special occasions. Thursdays for collecting that's not the right channel or show. For the recap, you can find me at Thursdays for the recap, and every other Saturday, just because my attendance is so poor, over at Collecting Justified. I'll see you guys later. Happy holidays. Jan Hu thinks Joss Whedon did nothing wrong. Hit him up about it.
All right, Alexi. Greetings from Venezuela.
Wow, hey.
Welcome. So,
sorry. I mean,
yeah. Professor or Smart Hulk, Professor Hulk.
Yeah.
What, yeah. That's that makes sense, right?
I'm excited. Let's see some bunny slippers. Let's go.
If they do bunny slippers, I don't think they're going to do removable ones, and I think some people would be upset about that because
I want feet.
Think about how many times they'd have to go back and forth with a factory to get bunny slippers that come off and on of those oddly shaped big ass feet. They're not doing that. Best case, you get swappable feet that like the peg pops out for the feet.
I think that's harder engineering than coming up with slide on bunny slippers.
Swappable feet.
Every wrestling action figure that I bought for this action figure gay bar comes with like slides, literal slides that you can take off the feet.
It's different at that size.
It's not going to be hard.
I don't see it happening.
Oh, well, let's make a bet right here and now. What are we betting, John?
I will bet Lorenzo's entire collection.
Okay, cool. Deal. The horses too.
Lorenzo, you have to pay for the shipping.
You can have those. As long as I can give you the freaky anime weeb shit as well. You want that too?
No, pass. Yeah, needs to be bunny slippers. Needs to be geared out like the comic cover image. Like there's no getting around it. It's going to be great. I think it's going to be the standout of the release format. I'm excited. And for Red Wing, obviously.
Yeah,
Super hype.
I'm with Alexi. I don't care about that look for Falcon.
Oh,
Honestly,
he wore it for 20 years.
I know, and I never liked the costume. My Sam Wilson in my display is the Captain America Sam from the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, because I don't like any of the comic style Sam Wilson figures. I like the comic Captain America design, but that figure from that Toys R Us pack was trash. It was so poorly done.
Wow. John, I had such respect for you until now. That's all right. I'll forgive you. It's the holiday season.
He says,
I appreciate that.
It's okay.
I love you 3000.
Again, anyone who wants to send one of these to Lorenz, just hit me up for his address. I will give it to you freely. I don't care who you are.
I hope that when the price is revealed for that, everybody goes, "Oh, fuck, never mind." Like, I
hope. Shout out to Ralphie Taters with the super chat. In the future, cars will run on milk and honey. It's possible, but also
what? No.
Yeah. But thank you for the super chat. But they could. I don't know. Who am I to say?
Adam Batman Moran is awake right now. He heard us talking about Hulk. Yeah. Dear comic gods, please no bunny slippers or removable if there must be. There must be. Come on. It is a widely known quirk of the story. There must be. I don't see them leaving them out. I really don't.
Think of all the figures you could put those removable slippers on.
And
Abomination.
If they tool them up, I don't think they will do it separate. I think it will just be that it'll be part of the feet, and that'll be the look you get for the figure.
So then it'll be a question of people trying to do foot swaps with existing Hulk figures, maybe like taking the maximum Hulk figure foot off of the peg and putting it on that. But then will the greens match?
I'd be careful heating up that maximum figure to swap feet, because you're just going to make that torso crack even sooner.
Word. Yep. See, he heard Hulk and just rose from the dead.
Just popped in. That's how it works.
He heard it all the way from across the Atlantic.
Z-Man's excited for the milk and honey. I assume that's literal milk and honey and not the like John Lennon and Yoko Ono album, right?
None of us are old enough to know that reference.
I mean, I'm sure Kenny got that.
Yeah, I do have that.
Come on, Kenny. I'm trying to make you younger than you are.
Guys, I'm the same age as Lorenz. What are you talking about?
My boy.
We went to high school together. All right.
You were that creepy guy in the.
I wasn't supposed to be there, but yeah, we went to high school together.
So you were Matthew McConaughey in A Dazed and Confused.
All right. Okay, before that conversation goes any further, this seems like a good time to wrap things up. Because look, we still have to do this again later in the week because Friars Day.
Oh, this wasn't replacing the Friars Day stream?
No, this was the special edition.
Wow.
There will still be other toy news this week that you'll be able to find on Thursday. Thursday this week for the Friars Day stream for the main episode of the recap. That's right.
Yeah, Kenny's not slacking off like Dan Who.
That's right.
If anyone brings up any of this Marvel Legends stuff on Thursday, you're getting your ass jumped. Like we did it.
It's going to be like an all McFarlane show, is what it's going to be.
Yeah. We're just going to be sitting there just watching, just Z-Man talks.
We're going to need to talk more about the I Love You 3000 Iron Man, obviously.
We could talk about that. That's the only thing that from these reveals we could talk about.
How do I cancel my channel membership? How do I get out of the cult?
The first 45 minutes we'll be talking about that I Love You 3000 Iron Man.
Yeah.
But
I could say a lot more about it, I'm sure. I'm sure I could find some things to talk about.
And I think on Saturday for episode 69 of Collecting Justified, we absolutely dedicate a significant amount of time to that figure. So, Justin, take notes. All right, so let's do it. Let's go around. Tell the good people out there where to find you if you want to be found.
Hey. On Instagram as David_Evan_Smith. Don't forget the underscores. I'm on Justin Collecting Justified on Saturdays. I'm sometimes on Kenny's very special recap episodes on Mondays, and then sometimes on the Thursday ones when they're on Thursday, and sometimes on the Friday ones when they're on Friday. And then on the extra show with Dan whenever he does them and I'm not at work. So lots of places. Can't get away from
at random, unscheduled times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just turn on YouTube and I'll be there.
Good. I'm glad.
Aw. Thank you, John.
I am at Compulsive Collector wherever fine compulsive collectors are sold. And Rich, I can't make out most of your comment, but I got the most important part, which is the beginning that says, I like John. I like you too, Rich.
I am the Blactor on TikTok and Instagram. Twitter technically, but there are only 15 people who follow me there, so I don't fucking use it. Yeah, that's it. And also, I'm thinking, what am I, 1 of 1 on special Monday streams? Have you done other Monday streams?
No, this is 1 of 1.
Wow, I'm 1 of 1 on the special Monday stream, and we're on a good streak on the Friars Day, but mostly Thursday so far. Recap.
Unless it's convenient to be Friday recap. Yeah. All right. Well, this is Encounter Culture. This is the recap, but a special edition recap. Also, Ralphie with the super chat once more. Matthew McConaughey sweetly loved my mother. That's good. That's good. I also want to... okay, never mind. I don't know where I was going to go with that.
No.
I do want to thank everybody for stopping in. It is a Monday episode of the recap, so if you're here, I appreciate that. This was a little bit more unscheduled than usual, but hey, like I said at the beginning, what am I if not inconsistent? So that's what this is all about. This is the inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. This is the recap. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. Also, I do want to give one last shout out to the cult members. And with that, we will see everybody again this Thursday for your main episode of the recap. Hero of Collectors will be joining us this week, and we'll recap what else has happened in the toy news and action figure world. And we'll talk about I Love You 3000 Iron Man. All right. See you then.
I hate goodbyes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!